Imagine an arena. No weapons, no teamwork, only instinct, teeth, and raw power. Today, we're ranking the strongest primates on Earth, not by intelligence, not by cuteness, but by one brutal question. Who would win in a real one-on-one fight? Let's begin. At number 10, we have the gibbon. Gibbons are not built for fighting. They are small and lightweight, usually weighing 5 to 14 kilograms, and standing about 60 to 90 centimeters tall. Although they are quite strong for their size, their long, powerful arms can lift up to twice their own body weight. They are the fastest and most agile apes, true masters of swinging through trees at incredible speed. But in combat, a gibbon would almost always lose. Its survival strategy isn't to fight, it's to escape. At number 9, we have the howler monkey. Although not very large, they are surprisingly strong for their size, with powerful limbs and a prehensile tail that helps them grip branches and maintain balance. Howler monkeys weigh between 6 to 10 kilograms and measure 50 to 90 centimeters. They are masters of the forest canopy, able to move quickly through the trees and use their loud howls to intimidate rivals. In a real one-on-one fight, a howler monkey would usually lose against most larger primates. However, against a gibbon on the ground, the howler monkey has the advantage. Its sturdier body and more aggressive nature give it the upper hand in a direct confrontation. Also, their bite force can crush bone. Howler monkeys have a bite strength of around 200 psi, making them dangerous. At number 8, we have the macaque. Macaques weigh between 8 to 15 kilograms and measure around 40 to 80 centimeters in body length. Unlike many tree-dwelling primates, macaques have a stocky, muscular build, making them much more suited for physical confrontation. They are highly adaptable and often spend time on the ground, which means they are more experienced in direct conflicts. In a real one-on-one fight, a macaque can overpower smaller and lighter primates, or even those of similar size, like gibbons and howler monkeys. They are more aggressive and more experienced in fights, often battling each other to establish hierarchy. Number 7, the drill. Drills are large and extremely powerful old-world monkeys. They have a dense, muscular build, broad shoulders, and very strong forelimbs. Adult males weigh between 20 to 45 kilograms and measure around 60 to 75 centimeters in body length. They possess long, sharp canine teeth, capable of inflicting serious damage in a fight. Drills are highly dominant and territorial. Males frequently engage in aggressive confrontations to defend their status and control groups. Compared to macaques, drills are heavier, stronger, and far more intimidating. Overpower a macaque with ease. Number 6, baboon. Baboons weigh between 15 to 40 kilograms and measure around 60 to 90 centimeters in body length. Unlike many primates, baboons are mostly ground dwellers, spending much of their time on open terrain. They have a powerful, muscular build, strong shoulders, and long, sharp canine teeth that can reach up to 5 centimeters. They are highly aggressive and extremely territorial, much more dangerous and battle-experienced than the primates ranked below them on our list. Baboons frequently fight within their own troops for status and hierarchy, which makes them very experienced in real combat situations. Comparing to drills, it's difficult to predict who would win. But let's break down their advantages in a fight. They are typically more aggressive, more battle-experienced, more agile and faster, more enduring in prolonged fights. Drills, on the other hand, are physically stronger overall. They have a denser, more muscular build and can deliver very powerful forelimb strikes. In terms of weight, they are roughly similar, though drills often have a slight advantage in raw body mass. When evaluating their chances against each other, I'd rate it 55 to 45 in favor of the baboon. At number 5, we have the bonobo, also known as the pygmy chimpanzee. The bonobo is one of the most intelligent and physically capable great apes. Adult males weigh between 30 to 60 kilograms and stand about 1.2 meters tall when fully upright. They possess long, powerful arms built for grappling and control. Although bonobos are generally more peaceful by nature, a dominant male in a serious confrontation can be extremely dangerous. Compared to baboons and drills ranked below, the bonobo has superior grappling ability, overall strength, and intelligence, which can be a major advantage in a fight. He doesn't rely solely on his teeth as a weapon. With his long arms and raw power, he can grab, throw, and deliver powerful punches. However, the bonobo still lacks the extreme aggression, holding the fourth spot, the mandrill. The mandrill is the largest monkey in the world. Adult males weigh between 25 to 50 kilograms and measure around 70 to 95 centimeters in body length. They have a thick, muscular build, a massive head, and extremely powerful jaws. Mandrills are highly dominant and intensely territorial. When challenged, a male can become extremely aggressive. Mandrill power is a combination of dense musculature, natural weaponry, and dynamic agility. This makes it a formidable animal, capable of delivering significant force in both combat and movement. Compared to bonobos ranked below, the mandrill has longer canines and a more brutal fighting style, claiming the third spot in our ranking the chimpanzee. The chimpanzee is one of the most dangerous and battle-experienced primates in the world. Adult males weigh between 35 to 70 kilograms and stand about 1.3 meters tall when upright. Chimpanzees possess incredible upper body strength, long, powerful arms, and an extremely strong grip. They are highly intelligent and capable of coordinated attacks. In the wild, male chimpanzees frequently engage in violent territorial conflicts, which makes them very experienced in real combat situations. Against a mandrill, in most cases, the chimpanzee wins. Chimpanzees are generally heavier and physically stronger overall. They have superior upper body power and far better grappling ability. They are also more enduring in prolonged fights, more battle-experienced in violent territorial conflicts, smarter and more tactical in combat situations.
Number 2, the orangutan. The orangutan is one of the physically strongest primates on Earth. Adult males can weigh between 50 to over 100 kilograms and stand up to 1.5 meters tall in an upright position. Their arm span can reach 2 meters or more, giving them enormous leverage and control in close contact. Although generally calm and solitary, a fully grown male orangutan becomes incredibly dangerous if provoked. In a one-on-one confrontation, their size, reach, and overwhelming strength place them in a completely higher physical category compared to most other primates. That's why the orangutan confidently takes the second spot in our ranking, taking the crown without debate. The gorilla. When it comes to raw mass and overwhelming strength, the gorilla is simply unmatched. Adult males weigh between 140 to over 200 kilograms and can stand up to 1.7 to 1.8 meters tall when fully upright. In terms of raw strength, a fully grown gorilla is estimated to be 6 to 10 times stronger than the average human male. Despite their immense size and power, gorillas are not naturally aggressive animals. They are generally calm, social, and protective rather than violent. However, when a gorilla feels threatened, his behavior can change instantly. Gorillas are also highly intelligent great apes, capable of strategic thinking, social awareness, and strong leadership within their group. Compared to every other primate on this list, the gorilla operates in an entirely different weight and power division. That's why the number 1 position was never really in doubt.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more epic content.